Hello lovelies, in this video we are going to look at how we interpret chemical formula. What does the chemical formula tell us about the number of atoms that are in the molecule? So let's first take N2, nitrogen. This represents one molecule of nitrogen. It also contains two nitrogen atoms. The reason why we know it's one molecule of nitrogen is because there is no numbers here. If there's no numbers, it always means that there is one of the molecule. If there is a number, that's how many molecules there are. The small numbers, or the subscript numbers here, they represent the number of atoms. So in this case, we've got one molecule of nitrogen. It is what we would call a diatomic molecule, and that represents having two nitrogen atoms within the molecule chemically bonded together. On the other hand, we've got here 2N2. The 2N2 represents two molecules of nitrogen. And within two molecules of nitrogen, we would have four nitrogen atoms. It would look like this: N triple bonded to another N, and then we've got two of them. So therefore we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 nitrogen atoms within the two molecules. So H2O, no numbers again, so one molecule of water. That one molecule would contain 2 times hydrogen atoms and 1 times oxygen. Because the small number here, the subscript number, only represents how many of the atom that we have directly to the left of the subscript number. Here we have two molecules because we've got a big 2 at the front. So 2 molecules, if I can spell molecules right, of water. So that means that we times everything by 2. So we've got 2 times 2, which is 4 hydrogens. And then we've got 2 times 1 oxygen. So we've got 2 oxygens overall. Here we've got an ionic compound. It works for ionic compounds as well. So we've got here 1 molecule of sodium oxide, which contains 2 sodiums and 1 oxygen. But here we've got 2 molecules of sodium oxide, so everything is times by 2. Actually, sodium oxide isn't a molecule. Sodium oxide is a giant ionic structure, remember. So the chemical formula for ionic structures shows us the smallest possible ratio. There'd be way more than 2 sodiums and 1 oxide molecule. It's a giant ionic compound, but this shows us the smallest possible ratio. So we've got 2 units of, if we were balancing an equation, that would mean we've got 2 units of, or 2 moles of, so, or double the amount of, so that would make 4 sodiums and 2 oxygens here. Now that's really important for when we are balancing equations, that we understand what big numbers and subscript numbers mean in chemical formula. So I hope that's helped. Thanks a lot. Bye.